Hello, hi, I'm Dr. Monica Singh. I'm a pediatrician and the co founder of Mother Your Child. Today's video will be about breast milk storage. Many working mothers stop breastfeeding their infants as and when their offices open up. With that, what happens is that the infant is left to the mercy of commercially prepared formula milk. Though preparing the formula milk is very convenient and practically hassle free, but what happens with the formula milk is that a lot of protective antibodies that were being transferred from breast milk to the infant are no longer transferred. And with that, the infant is more prone to develop infections. Also, the formula milk is known to cause gaseous distension and constipation in infants. All of this can be easily prevented by storing breast milk under the required conditions so that the primary caregiver of the infant in your absence can easily feed the child. Now, before expressing milk, the first and the most important point is to keep your hands clean. Clean both your hands with soap and water at least for 20 seconds. Clean the containers that you would use to store breast milk with soap and water. Also, make sure that the containers are basically BPA free. And today, we also have breast milk storage bags. You can also take those bags to store breast milk. Label the containers or the bags with the date and time that you are expressing the breast milk. Store the breast milk in a batch of 30 to 60 ml. So that if you're manually expressing the breast milk, having clean hands is sufficient. But if you're using breast pump to express out the milk, it's very important to clean every nook and corner of the breast pump with soap and water. Also, make sure to sterilize the breast pump once a week in warm water, basically boiling water, for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Now, getting on to the actual breast milk storage, we follow a rule of 4, as in 4 hours at room temperature and 4 hours in refrigerator. I'll tell you more about it as we go further. So as I already told you, at room temperature you can store the breast milk up to a maximum of 4 hours. In the refrigerator you can safely store the breast milk for 4 days. In the refrigerator, store the breast milk in the back of the refrigerator. Also, when you take out milk from the refrigerator, it will be cold and you cannot feed cold milk to the child. So what you will do is you take a bowl of warm water and keep the container of breast milk or the breast milk bag in the warm water for some time and let it reach to a temperature which is not too hot for the baby, and then feed the baby with the milk. You can never microwave breast milk. That has to be kept in mind. In the freezer, you can safely store the breast milk up to 9 months. Now, in the freezer, the breast milk is again stored towards the back side of the freezer, towards the end of the freezer. Also, make sure not to fill the containers or bags for breast milk up to the brim, because breast milk expands as it freezes. Now, before you start using breast milk from the freezer, you'll obviously need to thaw it or liquidify it. For liquidification, what you can do is you can either keep it in the refrigerator if it's not urgently required, or you can run it under warm water, or you can keep a bowl filled with warm water where you can keep the container or the bag so that the breast milk liquidifies. Now, when the breast milk has been thawed, it can be only used for a maximum of 24 hours if it is refrigerated. Beyond that, it cannot be used. In deep freezers, the breast milk can be stored up to 12 months. Again, the breast milk has to be stored towards the backside. Again, you do not have to, you cannot fill the container or the bag up to the brim, and follow the thawing guidelines as in the case of freezer for deep freezer as well. And after thawing, again, the breast milk can only be used for a period of 24 hours if it is refrigerated. Beyond that, it cannot. Now, before we give the breast milk that is stored to the infant, we obviously need to know whether the breast milk is safe for consumption. That is, it's unspoiled. Now, how do we know that the breast milk that we are giving is safe? Number one, the smell. If the breast milk smells rotten or fishy, that means for sure the breast milk is spoiled. Number two is taste. Now, before giving the breast milk, always make sure to just take a drop of breast milk and put it on your palm and just taste it. If the breast milk tastes sour, like spoiled cow's milk, it is not safe for consumption. It should be discarded. Third is consistency. Now, when you store breast milk, the breast milk obviously separates into components. But when you gently swirl it, do not ever mix the breast milk like this. Gently swirl the container or the bag, and when you swirl it, all the components they blend in. But if they do not blend, and if you see lumps or if you see lumps or curdling, that means the breast milk has gone bad. You need to throw the breast milk. I hope this video was helpful in some way and has helped you clear some of your doubts. With this video, we also hope that parents now will make a conscious effort to breastfeed the child up to at least 6 months and not go for formula feeds. We at MYC are utterly grateful to you for taking out the time to watch this video. If you have any questions for us or questions about breastfeeding, feel free to leave them below in the comment section. Happy parenting. Bye-bye.